Hi, it's Jon Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending January the 7th, 2024. Yes, got the year right. So Happy New Year. It's my first one of the year, first author diary. And because it's been kind of still almost like Christmas holidays, been a bit of a mixed bag of a week in terms of getting stuff done. But I got three episodes drafted. First draft, very rough first drafts of Punks vs. Zombies. I've also been working on my Ream platform thing, subscription thing. So, yeah, one of my big goals for this year is to double down on subscriptions. I think that is a future for me. My Ream account, which is if you just go to joncronshawauthor.com, the Ream account there, you'll see that it is focused purely on the Ravenglass universe. So it's basically all my fantasy stuff going forward. When I'm doing my drafts, they're going to go in there, so you get early access. And so that is how I'm going to be working there. You're going to get access to early things. Over the next few years, I will be doing things like adding in my fantasy backlist as well. But that just needs to be at a level where I can make that sustainable. Now, it's great. It's a really cool platform. I think it's a really good reader experience. I think it's good for building up a community. And I'm just looking forward to building it up. So part of that is I am currently doing a course on subscriptions. So I've been doing a bit more of that. Did a Zoom meeting the other day with some other authors who were doing subscriptions. So, I am really double down on this. I'm taking this seriously. I don't want to be tied to Amazon in the future. What this means for other things that I'm running, like the Substack, I will be posting stuff on Substack. I will continue to do that for a while, mainly to get Punks vs. Zombies finished. So I will continue to do that. For my fantasy stuff, that will be on the Ream thing first. And then eventually I will be wrapping up the Substack probably by the end of the year. So I will be getting rid of it, but not yet. Just want to finish out what I'm doing. And it also, with the Ream stuff, gives me focus for my brand as an author. If I can just focus on the Ravenglass stuff, that will be better in the long term. And if I am going, well, this story doesn't fit it, okay, it's exciting and it's fun to do those stories, and I probably will. Maybe that's why I keep the Substack going, to do the other little random side projects and things. But the Ream thing is all about the Ravenglass universe. It's all about the fantasy. So that is what I'm focused on there. So in terms of reading, I've started reading Neuland by Michael J. Sullivan. Really like this author. I think I've mentioned it before. I'll say Raira is probably one of my favourite series that he did. So this is, same universe, different characters. I think the characters have been hinted at in other books, mentioned. So it's just, it's cool. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm only a couple of chapters in. Mostly been listening to podcasts this week and doing course stuff, so not really had much time for reading. What else? So I think that's it actually. I encourage you to check out the Ream thing anyway. You can read stories on there for free. Not everything I post on there is going to be behind a paywall. I will regularly be giving you access to things like novellas and things like that. So check that out. There's already quite a bit of stuff on there. Like, I've done loads of novellas and stories in the Ravenglass universe over the years. So I will be gradually just putting those up. Some are public, some you just have to be a follower on there. But you don't have to pay. But then, of course, there are paid options, which will be cool if you could check those out. So until next time, cheerio.